I guess I could redo it. Well, not if I'm going to do it like this. Yeah, it's fine. All right. Make sure you guys can't hear music that I'm listening to in the background, though. Yeah. I have to try to have some more. I was thinking I could put my mic on, but which I could. Good morning, Isabel. What you got? Is it good news? Good news. Let's hear it. Hey, Ruby, how are you? Good morning, everybody. Good morning. It is, well, it's 10. I guess I'm not getting... I've been up. Hubby just took the kids. You're hiding. That's funny. Well, that's exciting that he's home from college. Are you close? That's good. I'm glad to hear it. We are, like I said, hubby took the kids so that I can do my live and my self-care. It's kind of hard to do with them on top of me. So we're making it work, guys. We're making it work. But I've got to and do a bunch of stuff around here, so we got to get going. Hey, Heather. Yes, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry I haven't been on much, you guys. You know, we're adjusting to the new surroundings. And it's been a little tough, you know. So we're getting there, though. We're getting there. I'm getting things all, you know, organized, and we've got everything out of the old house now. So that's it. You know, we've got. Hey, Wesley. Oh, Isabel, thank you so much. I love you guys. We did get everything out that we're taking. So we're still. I'm still going through stuff to like take to storage and whatnot. So yeah. It's a process trying to organize everything for 4 people and, you know, a dog and a cat inside. Now, don't get me wrong, this cat, again, has not moved. Christy, hello. I hope you're having a great morning. So today, no, nothing fun today, I don't think. We are hoping to take the kids to the park. We're having a bunch of rainy weather. We're in the rainy season. But we are hoping to take the kids to the park and find a close by beach. Yeah. Isn't she? She's so happy. She's so happy. That's all she wanted was a window. Simple. Simple kitty life. Oh, yeah, I jacked that up. It is kind of hard doing this from over here. I'm used to being closer. Yeah, the weather. Aw, thank you, Isabel. And you know that I'm reminding myself that is why I do this. That is why I said that I'm healing again. I'm going through my healing journey. Healing is not linear, okay? So things can be going great and then, you know, go all over the freaking place. And that's what I'm currently going through. Though things are starting to level out again, they're not in this place. Thank you so much, Ruby. Have a great day. You know, I'm working on it. But healing is not linear. So you will always be healing from something, right? But that is what I'm in control of. I am in control of the way that I heal. I'm not in control of a lot of other things, but I am in control of the way that I heal. So I'm healing again, and I'm going to be more public about it. I'm going to share everything because I want people to know that they can too. You can break and heal and fix yourself and think you're the best version of yourself and be the best version of yourself, but break and heal again and be even better. So, hey, Ish, you changed your picture. Little penguin. That's cute. Yeah, you're going to see a lot more of those kinds of videos coming from me. And hopefully I can help somebody else with my journey. Yeah, It's a penguin. I love it. I love penguins. Addie loves penguins too. She does a little penguin walk. It's really adorable. I need to get more of this stuff. We do have, hubby's working really, really hard to get, the bills caught up and stuff. And then we should be able to do some fun stuff. Go to, Christy, you're amazing too, and I love you. Thank you. This is another reason why I do it out loud, because I have such amazing people all over the place who love and support me, and I'm incredibly blessed. So I love you guys. Thank you so much. You mean a lot to me. What's your problem, Coco? I already took you OUTSIDE. You've eaten, you've gone through the room and found all the crumbs. She did too. You went through the whole room finding all the crumbs. What are you doing? Come over here. Sit down. Sit. She gets some mom time when the kids are with daddy. she doesn't get a whole lot of mommy time anymore since the kids were born. So I was gonna keep Addie, and then my husband decided that I needed some alone time, and I appreciate that, because they were both, like, Aiden was having a meltdown and Addie was having a meltdown, and I was having a meltdown at that point. Like, can you hear it? I want to make sure that I can still, he's smoking a J. I don't know if I'm allowed to have that, if I'm allowed to have the picture in the background. I wanted to still be able to hear some music, but I can't, they won't pay me. My videos don't count if I've got music in the background. So that is one of the reasons why I am not fully monetized yet, and I am trying to fix that. You already are, babe. The message he just sent me. I'll tell him later. He knows I'm alive. Yeah. I figured it was. We even tried a channel that was like copyright free music or whatever, and like Johnny found that one. And we tried that, and it still can't have any music in the background. It really sucks, because that's like one of my things. So I might start dancing and stuff. You guys can't hear it, but I'm hearing it and feeling the vibe. I don't know if I'll get in trouble with him. Oh, it's a cigarette. He's smoking a Newport. That was my cigarette of choice for many, 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 many moons. Don't smoke cigarette, kids. It's a really bad life choice, and it's really hard to stop once you start. I smoked for 20 years. A really long time. It's too long a time. So I just sell out Snoopy out. Hey, Brooke. Good morning. How you doing? Hope everybody had a great Monday. And if you missed it, I gave you guys homework this week. Make sure you're doing your affirmations. I have started doing my affirmations again, and working on those negative thoughts. When I get those negative thoughts in my head, yeah. I love Snoop, don't get me wrong. But yeah, I'm working on when those negative thoughts go in my head, I'm working on changing them back to something positive. It's not easy to do. I've done it before, so I know I can. It's really hard. Oh, I'm glad you're starting to feel better. I feel like there's a lot of like allergy induced things going around right now. I know my allergies but we just moved, so yes, I am working on changing my inner dialogue. You don't talk to anybody else as much as you talk to yourself, right? So you need to care about how you talk to yourself. And it's really important as mothers, because the way that we talk to ourselves is the way that our kids are going to talk to themselves. The way that we talk to them is the way, we're creating their inner dialogue as well. So I'm working on it. It is another work in progress. One thing I never, ever say in front of my daughter is that I'm fat, or I hate the way I look, or, something along, like I always, It is so important, because I'm responsible for the way she's going to talk to herself, you know? So that's why Addie's so pretty. She knows it. She knows it. So that is what we're working on right now. That is why I gave you the homework to do, to work on the way you talk to yourself. So yes, yes, yes. It may be to lose weight, but perspective. You are helping their perspective. I love that, Brooke. I love that so much. That is beautiful. That really matters. And that's, Addie, are you watching Mommy? Or are you watching one of my old ones? Is she watching this? She likes to watch my old videos too and see herself. I love her so much. But she was driving me mad this morning. They were both doing like whining and crying, and just I didn't I didn't know what to do. I didn't know. There was nothing really, like, she was just having a toddler moment, and Aiden, I had no idea. I really didn't have a clue what his problem was. Ninja Addie, we do love you. America's favorite niece and nephew, right? We'll get that going. I'm telling you. America's niece and nephew. I love it. They have so many adoptive aunts and uncles, Grammys. I mean, all over. People just fall in. I mean, how can you not fall in love with them? They really are just so wonderful and sweet, and I just love that Addie loves to do the lives with Mommy. And now she's gonna do lives with Daddy too. We'll probably do a duel at some point. We keep talking about it, but keep messing it up. But we're gonna do a duel. So Nick will have one at work with him, and I will have the other with me, and we will do a duel live. And you get the whole family at once. I think it's pretty cool. We'll try it out. I don't know what's happening. I'm making a mess of what's happening. So. I don't know what's. Okay, there you go. I don't know what's happening. My numbers are all wonky. I'm worried about the internet connection in here. I did it says I got full bars. I did reconnect to the Wi-Fi this morning. But remember, when I'm inside, I have to be on the Wi-Fi. When I'm outside, I have to turn it off. It's the same way at the house. We turned all that stuff off too, so we'll be saving that money. I love this white, man. I love just plain, like, basic pink. I've got small eyes. And, I mean, they're bigger now that I've lost the weight, but, I have small eyes. Addie's got big, beautiful eyes. When it's breaking down, that person just hits me. Yep, perfect. Out of the world! How you doing? Are you on Facebook, too? Do you have a Facebook page called Out of the World that I'm following? I didn't put two and two together, and now I'm like, wait, it could just be somebody else's. I don't know, but I was like, wait a second. Is that you? No. I put that back. Oops. It wasn't done. See, it doesn't just take the kids to throw me off. I do it to myself. I really do. I completely forget what I'm talking about. So I think I'm following your Facebook page. Is it called Out of the World? There's a Facebook page called Out of the World, and I wasn't sure if it was you, but I follow that page. I was like, wait a second. I get so excited when somebody that I follow on Facebook follows me back. I'm like a little, a little kid that met a celebrity type. Like, I get excited. But yeah, I saw the name and I was like, oh, I definitely didn't put that. I didn't put that together. So that is cool. Daddy took the kids so I can have some mommy self-care time and chat with you guys without a child hanging off of me. Because that seems to be, well, Addie likes to sit on my lap while I'm doing my makeup here, which is cute and all, but it does make things a little difficult, if I'm honest. This eyebrow is, see what I've got going on. Just trying to take care of it. But... fix this. I'll fix this. It's all fixable, right? So yeah, I figured I could play the music in the back. As long as you guys can't hear it, we should be okay. Okay. I don't know what you... I can only see so much of that message, babe. All right. That's not bad. I gotta make sure I don't use the brush that Addie has been using in the glitter. I mean, I still am getting glitter everywhere. It doesn't really matter, I guess. But trying to lessen it a little bit. This looks kind of like I'm gonna use a little bit of this right. Oh no, okay. Trying it out. All right, I get done because I think my husband's having a hard time with the kids. Like cleaning stuff and all that's to do. But I wanted to do my self-care with you guys. Okay, well, all right. I'll have to take him outside. That's what he wants. He just wants to go play. I'll have to take him outside later. So, all right. We will get this done so Daddy can bring at least Aiden home. It's Tizzy bathing in the window. Nobody wants to see you bathe in the window, Tizzy. I'm almost out. Squeezing the crap out of it. Literally. Turn the air up a little bit. Starting to get warm. But I think I'm learning how this works. I mean, we didn't have air or heat for 7 months, so, you know, like relearning how to use an air conditioner because we didn't have anything. All right, get this done. No sense in actually cleaning. I'll get the beds made before he brings. I am trying to get Aiden to leave the beds made. It's not going well. But Addie enjoys making the bed with me. I make all 3 beds every morning. Something my grandmother taught me. But Aiden does not typically leave them made. And then I have to, just give up at some point. But I'm hoping that if I, do it regularly, he will eventually allow the beds to remain made. But he also takes the lampshades off the lamps and throws them. I'm not sure what he has against the lampshades. But he chucks them. I put them back, he checks them again, and they don't have the things on the top that are supposed to screw to hold them together. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, no, Aiden doesn't like it. No, we're working on that, and we're working on leaving the beds made. Just something. Oh, and I know I was telling you guys about my grandmother's rosary beads, and look what hubby found. My grandmother's rosary beads. So I have those again. Put my wig on top. I'm just gonna wear it today anyway. But yeah, those are really important to me. If you missed, when we were homeless back in 2020, I sold my grandmother's bracelet to buy us a tent, and it is something that I deeply regret. But it did save us. And then we lost the tent in the last house due to mold, and the garage was in crappy condition. So last year my father gave me my grandmother's rosary beads, and they are very, very important to me. And I had a friend who channels people who have passed. And it was actually the first time that I met her. I was getting rid of some bottles that I had collected to make stuff. I like to paint bottles. And she had come, and she's like, I don't know, like, if you're very spiritual or if you believe in this. She goes, but your grandmother is trying to send you a message through me. And she told me she was a medium, basically. And I got to hear from my grandmother, and so she told me, my friend told me to hang my grandmother's rosary beads somewhere that I can see them every day. And so I had them hanging on the wall by the bed at the last place so that I could see them when I woke up and when I go to sleep. But I don't feel like if I hung them here, Aiden would leave them alone. So I think they're safer there. But yeah, those are my grandmother's rosary beads. And when I need a little bit of faith, that's where I find it. I feel like I'm missing sponges, probably because of children, but they always come and take my makeup stuff. I'm gonna get my makeup done. Hey, just Dana, how you doing? Did you change your name on me? Or share your picture? Remember, I got that photographic. I associate certain things with, you change it on me. How are we doing today? How was everybody's Monday? Did we start the week off motivated? I'm motivated this week. I am. Like I said, I'm working on that inner dialogue again. Took me a long time to get to where I was. And most of that was done during my weight loss process. Oh, Crystal, thank you so much. So are you. I love your hair. Yeah, I wear a wig. my hair don't like me very much. I'm working on it though. It's starting to come back. It's fluffy again. It is nice. Well, right now it's got gel in it from. But yes, working on that inner dialogue again. Like I said, I really started that when I was going through my weight loss. Mostly because I have a daughter, and I am, like I said, I'm also responsible for her inner dialogue, and I don't want her to look in the mirror and point out all of her flaws like I did. I used to look in the mirror as a young girl and point out everything that I hated about my body, and I make her stand in front of the mirror and tell me all the amazing things about her. And we don't just focus on our looks, because there's a lot more to a person than the way they look on the outside, right? But I do make sure she tells herself that she is beautiful and smart and kind and hilarious. She ain't even just funny. She is hilarious, that child. I can't stand her. I love her so much. She does drive me crazy, and that's why I sent her with Daddy this morning, just so I can get my makeup done and talk with you guys. I think we might try to do this. We're going to find a way to do this every day so I can have my little chit chat with you guys and, start my day on a good foot, right? Rather than, the kids screaming and yelling at each other, Aiden chasing Addie around the place, trying to pull her hair, is a problem. I don't know what we're going to do about this. I'm going to talk to the therapist once he starts next month, and hopefully they can assist me with, it's all virtual, thank God. They'll make things a lot easier. But hopefully they can help me, because at this point I don't know. I don't know how to get him to stop pulling her hair, and he pulls my hair too. So he's not doing it to necessarily be mean, but he's trying to express something and he doesn't know how to. And he's laughing while he's doing it. It's like I said, it's not that he's trying to, but he is trying to tell us something. I think I was on his bed earlier when he was pulling my hair. So the MB, how you doing? Good morning. Good morning. I love that sticker of me is. Oh, girl, what are you doing? Because I do not know what to do. And Aiden, he has a speech delay, and autism and sensory processing disorder. I'm wondering, I was on his bed when he was pulling my hair earlier. I wonder if he was trying to get me off of his bed. Now that I think about it, when I have time to think about it, I do try to understand, what's causing the behavior. But in the midst of it, man, like, I don't know what to do. He's yanking on my hair. He's running around the place to pull Addie's hair. Like, I don't know what to do. Brooke, thank you. I do believe that I'm the best mom for my kids. And I am trying to give myself grace for the times that I don't feel like the best mom. And I'm we're all adjusting, So when I get overwhelmed or overstimulated with them, I'm popping my earbuds in and blasting some rap. It does help. And then, I try to figure out what is going on that I can actually do anything about. A lot of times I have a toddler, right? I have a toddler and a 4.5-year-old with autism and a speech delay and sensory processing disorder and an eating disorder, and okay? So it is so much. And then a dog that is so food focused anymore. She's old. She's 10 now, at least, I think. So, like, I'm not... But I hate that we have to, keep her... I mean, she's got a bed. She's fine. She's, as long as nobody's eating, she can be... Hey, Michelle, how you doing? Yes. Yes. Also, if you guys saw those headphones that I got for Aiden and Addie, if you have an autistic child, do not buy those headphones. We are going to be trying a pair. He ripped them in like 2.5 seconds. He ripped the earpiece, the thing off. And it definitely was not supposed to come off. I tried. It's not supposed to come off. So Johnny B actually sent me, I bet you're having a great time. Yeah, we're gonna have to get him new headphones. Johnny B suggested a pair that he uses at the gun range, and I think that might be a better option than children's. Yeah. Well, and that's why we thought it was such. Oh, I'm so glad, Brooke. Oh, that's wonderful. We are going to return them. They said we can. I don't have the original packaging, so I don't know. But they did say that we could return them for a full refund. I got the 2-pack. Hey Ryan, how you doing? I got the 2-pack because if we get Aiden something, Addie has to have it too, even though she doesn't really need the headphones. But we paid $26 for the 2-pack that Aiden was able to break, in 2.5 seconds. But the other pair is $20. It's only one pair, but she really, like I said, she really we need something for Aiden. You know what I mean? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, right? Everybody's sick or getting over being sick. I hope y'all feel better. Health is wealth. I was just telling Johnny B about this yesterday. Health is wealth, y'all. And I tell you, I'm a po bitch. Sorry. Ooh, I love that. I love a good sale. I do. And I got to tell everybody about it. You know what I mean? You will not believe that. Like, I was so excited about a 2-pack for $26. I was telling everybody about it. And now I got to tell people, well, if you got a child like mine who destroys things in 2.5 seconds, that is not the pair. It wasn't like he was trying to destroy it, you know, and they were a little, I was noticing they were a little flimsy, like trying to like, put them on them, and so they were a little, so I do think, you know, given, did they still not redo his blood work? So yeah, Johnny B suggested a pair, like for the gun range. I think that's probably a better. Oh my God, that is so ridiculous, Mama. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, and I get it. I get it. I remember calling and crying on the phone with a professor at Ball State University because I couldn't get my child diagnosed in Indiana until he turned 6. And I couldn't get him therapy in Indiana without him being diagnosed. In Florida, he doesn't have to be diagnosed to get therapy. He can start therapy, and I don't have to put him through the diagnosis process right now because they do it through the school system and he's not going to school. I keep trying to tell them that. But they want to give him a, is it IEP? Is that right? They want to give him an IEP, and they want to, you know, and I'm like, I don't want to put him through all of that when he doesn't need it. Do you know what I mean? Like, he's not going to school. I just need his therapies. That's all I needed. And in Indiana, he had to be diagnosed to get those therapies. Good morning, Ashley. How you doing, hon? How you feeling? So hopefully that, yeah, man, I'm so sorry, Christy. I hope they, and didn't they say they were going to, though? So like, are you just waiting for them to send the order over, or people don't understand, like they're literally messing with people's lives, like seriously. I gotta double check when that appointment is for me to see the heart doctor. It's next week sometime, right? What's today? Oh yeah, I think it's a week from today. I gotta double check. They have not rescheduled it this time. They've rescheduled it twice because he had surgery and apparently he had some complications or whatever. So, yeah. That's what you got to do sometimes, though. That's really what you got to do. You got to make them sick of it. Like, and they got to know, like, you're not gonna, it's terrible to have to advocate for ourselves and our children that way, but we have to, right? Oh, keeping you up, wiggling around. Yeah. And if you guys saw, I did, nope, hate me. Hate me. When it comes to my babies, like an absolute girl, I'm with you. When it comes to my babies, you can hate me. I don't care. There, you know, there are people that will never, the gel still in my hair. I will gladly be the bad guy in anybody's story if it means I protected my children. I don't care. They are definitely my number one priority. So I get that, Mama. I get that. All right. I wore my other wig the other day. I'm trying to get used to it. It's a little big on me, I think. Yeah, no. Yeah. Kidneys are definitely, that's the, I don't know, that's like the, if I start having issues with my kidneys, that's when they told me I will have to go back to rheumatology. So I do know how absolutely important that is. I have been lucky to have no major organ involvement. They took my gallbladder, they took my my appendix, stuff like that. And my heart might be, we don't know. But Mindy, how are you? I was thinking about you. I was gonna work out here, but I think Nick's gonna have to bring Aiden back, and Aiden might make that hard. We'll see. But I want to start doing my workouts again on live. Yeah, you're going to be, juggling a lot with 5 kids. Juggling a lot, and they're all so young. I only got the 2. I mean, I got a couple of bonus kids, but they're older, and they live with their moms. Yes, yeah, I'm definitely going to be doing my workouts again with you guys. I need to do that, and I need to do, make sure you watch my self-care video that I did this morning. I couldn't go live to do it because the kids were in the bath, but I figured it out. I might have, that might be how I have to do some things from now on. Instead of going live, I might actually have to make video and post it that way, just because I got 2 kids that'll just rip their clothes off and run around naked. You can't even leave the window open when they're home because of that. So, and I know mamas know what I'm talking about, because that's just kids right now. So yeah, it's gonna be difficult adjusting to how to do, my lives and stuff. So I might be doing more videos than lives. Like I said, the only reason I have not hit full monetization yet is because of the damn copyright issues. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. I'm so sorry. Wesley, I'm sorry about your uncle. I'm damn glad that he was home, though. Daddy has the kids. Daddy took the kids so that I can do my morning self-care. They were both kind of crying at the same time and driving me crazy. Raymond won't get out of bed today. Daddy took the kids for a little bit. They were both, oh boy. But he's going to have to at least bring Aiden back, because he apparently doesn't want to be at work with Daddy today. Hit the road. I love it. Right? Kick him out of bed. Boop! What you doing? He wanted all these kids. Time to get up. There we go. We are going to I'm going to try to restore this wig with some coconut oil. We're going to give it a shot because she just got so dry so fast. And I used a heat protect. Maybe it wasn't a good enough heat protectant. I think I just got it at the Dollar Tree. So, okay. There's, like I said, there are some things I have to spend money on. If I can get it at the Dollar Tree, I get it at the Dollar Tree. But there are some things I'm going to have to, so that may have been a lesson. That may have been a lesson that I needed to learn. So, I think I used to use Tresemme before. It was pretty good heat protectant. So I might have to go back to that, because that fried. That absolutely fried. But Nick found some coconut oil in the car. We don't know really where it came from. But I was like, shoot, I'll use that. I'll use it on... snow down in Texas. I mean, yeah, I know it happens. We had snow in, we didn't see it, but we had snow in Jacksonville. This is a mess. This stuff is so messy. Ah! Yep, that's happened. Ah! hole. Hey, Ken, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in. Like I said, guys, I'm sorry that I haven't, we're trying to figure this out. My husband has his YouTube now, so we can go live together. And that's kind of the plan. So he is gonna go live like with whatever kid that he's got with him, and then I'll go live with whatever kid I got with me, and we're gonna see how that goes. Try it out. Though I think today he needs to probably just go to work without the kids. We got a couple bills that we really have. The move costed a little more than, that's the only reason that we're a little bit tight right now, because it will be fine. I mean, the room is covered under, the room and our car payment are basically covered under my income alone. So then, and we have a lot less bills here. So, well, not all, less bills. By next month, it should be a little smoother, is kind of what I'm getting at. And I would definitely be full monetized by then. Keep watching, keep liking, keep showing up for me. I appreciate you guys so much. You have no idea, like, thank you. Because it's more than you're helping with my YouTube channel. You're helping me. I know, like, my goal is to help people, but, like, you guys help me more than I can even put into words. So I really appreciate you being here for me and my family. Everything. I appreciate it all. I am going to hit my first year on YouTube here. I think I gotta double check. Not my first year of going live. My first year of going live will be in August. But I posted my very first video this time last year. So it is my first official year on YouTube. Yay! I gotta double check the date, but it is coming up. And it's exciting, to monetize within that first year. So thank you so much. Start Dashy. Hey, Eric, how you doing? How's it going? Are you guys getting rained on? I'll tell you, Nick is experiencing better work out this way. Eric has a channel as well that he does deliveries like Nick does. Real cool people. Is it you and your wife? Are you married? I'm sorry, I think I missed that at some point. But real cool people, good people. Give them a follow. And Nick will be doing, he's struggling with how to do his videos, but he's figuring it out. He mostly posts videos of the kids, which of course everybody loves. But the lives and stuff, I think we're going to do like his lives along with my, like the dual. Coco wants to say hi. Say hi. Coco, everybody. I love you. Yes. Yes, I do. Oh, you got a big ucky in your eye. You big hound dog, you with your ucky eyes. She's sweet. She is. She's a big old pain in my booty. I love her, though. So hubby's going to bring at least one of the kids back. I'm not sure. I think he should bring both of them back and go to work for a bit. Like I said, we've got a couple of bills. I did. She's so cute. Next time I'm getting a lap dog. I said that last time, and then I got a call about this one. Next time I'm getting a lap dog. Right? She says, I don't know what you're talking about. I am a lap dog. She'll grow into him, but she's so cute. I don't want her to. She's so adorable. You eat things. Coco. Hey, Janet. How you doing? This is Coco. Coco's my best friend in the whole wide world, aren't you? I want to get Coco's paw print tattooed. So when I needed a hand, I found your paw. Don't lick the table, weirdo. My best friend right here. Drives me absolutely batshit crazy, right? But I love her. She's my bestie. So, okay, we did it. We got ready. Woo! I gotta put clothes on, probably. Probably a good idea. Char, how you doing, girl? How you feeling? Yeah. Girl, this dog, I had lost a dog that I had from when I was 17, 2 years before I got Coco. And I was just starting to feel, oh no, why? I hope everything's okay. Why are you scared? I was just starting to feel ready for a dog, and I was going to start looking, but I was preparing to have surgery on my back, my first back surgery. And I was single at the time, and so I was going to wait until after. Well, oh, girl, you're having twins! That's so exciting! I love it! I love it so much. Congratulations! I know that's scary. I know it's scary, but girl, you're going to be the best. I love it. I love it. It's awesome. I love it. Coco's like, she was by my side through both pregnancies. She's been by my side through every surgery that I've had since then, 6, I think. Like, she knows when I need her, and like, there's something about that dog that, like I said, I've had other dogs. I've had other beautiful, amazing dogs. I love dogs. I've got my Peanut. Peanut was my cat. There'll never be another cat like Peanut. There won't. There'll never be. I love Tizzy, don't get me wrong, and Tizzy was around with Peanut, so Johnny B, stop spamming the chat. Oh, Daddy's home. Daddy's home with the kids, you guys. So, Char, that is so exciting. I'm so incredibly happy for you. I got multiple mamas. Multiple mamas in my chat. I love that. That's got to be good luck, right? I feel like that's good luck. Johnny B, stop spamming the chat. Oh my God, I love you guys. So Daddy's home to drop the kids off, or at least one of them. I'm not sure. And I will get dressed, and hopefully we will be back live soon. See you guys.